My daddy said I have to learn how to play scout tanks because I have to learn how to spot. I only have tier 2 tanks, but my daddy lets me play his account. So I'm playing this tank so I can learn to spot. It looks like a good scout tank. It's really funny looking. So here I go. My daddy said when you have to spot, you have to move out in front of your team. And then you can spot all the enemies in your scout tank. So that's what I'm gonna practice. I'm just gonna drive in front and spot for my team. It's not very fun to spot in tier 2 because you die right away because you only have little tanks. But this is a big looking funny tank. Looks like a turtle. I like turtles. So I'm gonna spot with this one. Daddy, look, I'm spotting. It's so much fun to play my daddy's account because he has better tanks. Like he has this one, which is a really good spotting tank. And oh, look at that guy, he's running away. You don't know how to spot, I'll show you. I tried this in my tier 2 tank and it didn't work really good because it's too small. So I like this one as it's bigger and it looks like a turtle. I have a pet turtle. His name is Billy. Billy the turtle. I think I'll call this tank Billy. Come on, Billy. Let's move up and spot some more for our team. Maybe shoot the gun. Oh, that's a nice gun. Bigger than my tier 2 gun. Wow. Okay. They keep shooting me and I have to stop to repair my tracks. Alright, well, I'll just keep moving up and spotting. This is good practice. Maybe I'll be better at tier 2 now. It looks like we won the game. Daddy, we won.
It's time for the little children to go back to tier 2 and let the big boys come out to play. KOS 762 from the Moore clan, come on down. Let's see if you can carry the Stupids. You know how this game works. You must get more kills than your whole team combined and win the match. That's right, you must carry the Stupids. We have made you top tier and distributed 14 incompetent Stupids on your team, just to make it fair. You are not in your daddy's account. You are not playing your daddy's tier 9. You are in a heavy tank number 6. And you will have to try to carry the Stupids. This intro should be over, but Claus wants me to use this soundtrack which goes on forever and ever. And I'm supposed to fill it with something interesting. But all I know how to do is intros. That's me, Bob, the intro man. And I will like to introduce Claus, but the music's not quite over yet. And the game hasn't really gotten exciting. So, let's watch KOS 762 get ready to carry the Stupids. And let me introduce to you your host, Mr.
That's me.
Claus.
Yeah. Kellerman!
Oh, good job, Bob. Good job, Bob. Holy shit. Okay, Bob, thanks. What an intro today, Bob. You had Tim Jr. with the child intro and your intro. It's just, who could ask for more? I can't believe it. But let's get right into it. And you are not kidding, Bob. This is going to be a carry the Stupids. Look at this. His whole team has gone east, basically. And it's just him on the west here where the fighting usually happens. And he hasn't done anything yet. He's just wallowing around here. But everyone knows the rules, right? He's got to get more kills than his whole team combined. And he has to win the match, and then he will win this episode of Carry the Stupids. And let's see what he does here. Okay, the action's going to start. You see, it all fits together. Look at that. If he had poked out here, he would have had a couple of shots already, but he's finally moved up. And his teammate in the TD is shooting HE. He did 80 damage. That's good. Yeah, he's got to carry the Stupids, quote unquote. Well, his teammate's helping. Come on, let's give him a break. Let's see if he can do the... Oh, he's got another shot into the... There's the two Shermans, the one with armor and the one without the armor. Let's see which one dies first. The one without the armor. And now he has bounced on the Sherman Jumbo, who has fantastic front armor. So why not just press number 2 twice? And that's what he's done, and he's got some APCR loaded. Okay, but he did go through with regular ammo there, and now there's the machine gun port. No, just shoot at the lower plate and bounce anyway with number 2 ammo. His teammate is almost dead because his teammate likes to poke out exactly when that Sherman Jumbo is reloaded. His strategy is wait for the Sherman Jumbo to reload and then poke out. Yeah, and eventually he will learn to wait till the Sherman Jumbo shoots and then poke out. But for now, he's using the strategy of wait till the Sherman Jumbo is reloaded and poke out. That's not working very well for him, but that's okay. And it seems like we've just watched an intro and a little bit of commentary here, and it is 3-7. His whole team went east, but alas, his whole team is dead. It's funny how that happens sometimes when your whole team goes in one direction and they still do not manage to accomplish anything. But look at this. He's got some shots in the center now. He's got one. He's got one. Is he going to kill the... Oh, he decided not to kill that guy. He's decided to go for the other guy, the T-150. Sometimes it's better to take the gun out of the game than get another clear shot. But that's okay. He's got this guy tracked. And that's 2 shots into him. He's doing really well here, but it's 3-9. He is losing big time. And can he get another shot? Oh, another good shot there. One more, and he's got this Russian tank, the T-150, out of the game. But it's 3-10. Oh, and he did not finish the Russian tank. He likes to switch targets, this guy, which is interesting. It's probably better to focus, but he's going to get this guy. He's going to get him. He's going to get... Oh, no, 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 no. When a Russian tank is down to 1-shot level, it is harder to kill. If he aims carefully, though, he should be able to get him out. Okay, he's got him out. And it's 4-10. It's 4-10, and he's got 2 of those 4 kills. And now he's got 3 kills. He's already got more kills than his whole team combined. And his whole team is almost dead. 11 of them, anyway, are dead. Now, that TD that was with him is dead because he wandered off into enemy territory when his team was down 5-6 tanks. So it probably more of a chance to encounter lots of enemies when that's the case. But why not push forward and die? And then start clicking and pinging the map. Idiots, why didn't you come help? But to give him the benefit of the doubt, he did not ping the map and complain after dying. He's probably in the next game dying right now. But let's watch our hero here, KOS 7. Oh, there's another guy. There's another guy. It's a T-67 who's penning him easily, but 2 shots ought to do it. And now look, he's got a friend in the middle there. He's going to help him out. There's the M4. There's a guy in the middle. No, that's not an M4. What is that? Is that artillery? He's going to take a shot. It is the artillery, and he's got the artillery. He's going to support his IKV. Clear out the center here. Oh, there's a guy on your right. There's a guy, Electo on your right. He's seen the Electo. He's taken cover. Oh, no, there's an M4 on your left. Help your teammate in the middle. Kill the M4 in the middle. Help your IKV in the middle. The M4 just missed you. There's an M4 in the middle. Help your teammate in the middle. Kill the M4 in the middle first. Keep your teammate alive. Help your teammate in the middle. He does not see the M4. He's going to kill this Electo. He's elected to kill the Electo. No, the Electo is going to get away. Just turn left and kill the M4 in the middle. Kill the M4 in the middle. Your teammate needs you in the middle. Shoot the guy in the middle. No, he's going to kill the light tank. Oh, if his teammate dies, he will be by himself. Strategy, strategy. Look at the middle. The M4 in the middle. Shoot the M4 in the middle. Oh, your teammate is dead. You took too long to shoot this M4 who is in the middle. Did I mention there was an M4 in the middle? Well, he has not killed the M4. Now he's getting pummeled by artillery. I think that might have been a little bit of a strategic mistake there. He's missed the M4 in the middle. He had a perfect shot on him. The M4 has hit him and damaged his gun, but he's taken him out. Finally, he's killed the M4 in the middle. I think that may come back to haunt you there, KOS. And I know in the heat of the battle, it's hard sometimes to notice these things, but I think if you had killed that M4 in the middle, then your teammate would still be alive and it would not be you versus 5 now. But hey, when it's you versus 5, you could win Lobanov's medal, the medal you win for standing alone versus 5. And I used to call it Kolobanov's medal, but a really nice subscriber from Russia pointed out that it is actually pronounced Kolobanov's. So I have changed the way I pronounce it. I didn't know. And look at this. He is, while I explained that, he is almost, the shells are landing everywhere. There's artillery. He's killed one guy. It's him versus 4. Oh, it sure would have been nice to have that guy in the center now, because if you had him, he could have moved to the edge there and spotted those artilleries, and maybe you could have taken the artilleries out. But now you're by yourself, and you're losing, and you're not sure what to do, so it's probably a good idea to go back to base. If you guys learned at least that from watching my channel, that when you don't know what to do, when all seems lost, or when you're just confused, and you're not sure which direction to go, just go back to base. Because you cannot hurt your team or decrease your chances of winning by going back to base, usually. But if you venture off into no man's land and wander into a pod of enemies and die like a useless, pathetic moron, you do increase your chances of losing. So why not, when you're confused or don't know what to do, go back to base? Good things can happen if you go back to base. And our hero here, KOS 762, is going back to base. Look at him, slowly trudging his way back there. He is a one-shot now for anybody, really, on the enemy team. There's a KV-1 with 4 kills, who's probably a good player. There's 2 artillery and someone else that I don't even know. It's one of those other ones. Here he goes. He's going back. Now go into those bushes there and stay very still so that you increase your camo. These heavy tanks, if you're still, you may have 6 or 8% camo. If you're moving, you may have 1%. So sitting still at least gives you a little bit of an edge. You will spot them first if you remain perfectly still. But no, he chooses to keep moving to decrease his camo level. And now they're capping. Maybe if he stayed in that bush, he would have spotted him. What is he going to do now? I guess he's going to have to, if he pokes this way, he could get spotted in return. Let's see what happens. There he is. He's in the base. Reset. Now he has to assume he's spotted. He has to assume he's spotted. Yes, the gun barrel is turning towards him, and he's taken him out. Now I would move, because the artillery shells will be landing soon. In 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. They should be landing right about now. Move! Move! There they are. Get the hell out of there. You were spotted, and there's 2 artilleries left. Only one of them shot. What is going on? What are they doing? Who knows? Well, okay, there's 3 enemies left, and it's just him. What would you do in this situation? The only way he could win this episode of Carry the Stupids is if he wins this game. And if he wins this game, he will win Kolobanov's medal. That's right. The medal you get for standing alone versus 5 is, and it's a medal dedicated to someone Russian named Kolobanov, who did something really epic. I'm not sure if he stood alone versus 5. He probably stood alone versus a lot, and was an epic war hero. And I do not want to disrespect him by calling it Kolobanov's medal, but I was sure it would be pronounced Kolobanov. But like I said, a really epic Russian subscriber sent me a very polite note and said he loved the channel and he loved all that he saw on this channel and was a real fan, but he explained to me how it was pronounced. And, you know, I only need to be told once. Oh, wait! Look at this! There's an artillery! Boom! Nice shot! That's what happens when you play a Japanese heavy and you take a nice shot. The commander says, nice shot! Which you'd think would be really easy for Americans and Japanese to communicate. You know, because nice shot in Japanese sounds a lot like nice shot in American. But alas, you ever tried, been in a room, a Japanese and an American guy? Communication is not so good, usually, unless the Japanese guy happens to know English, because the American guy sure the fuck does not know Japanese. All right, but I digress. Let's see what happens here. Now, this is risky. I would not do this. I would not do this if I were him, because
going down this line here, it's a linear fight. Really, if he pokes around the corner, if the enemy is not there, you don't achieve anything. If the enemy is there and you poke, you're dead. So what's the advantage? Why go down here? If you poke this corner and he's there, waiting, you're dead. If he's not there, then what do you do? So why approach it like this? But this is what he's decided to do. I would wait on the 1-2 line in the bushes and hope that they come to the base. But he's decided to go this way, and who am I to judge? He is the contestant in Carry the Stupids. He has chosen this path, and he could win this game. He's got 2 more to kill, and he's versus a KV-1. He out-detects the KV-1. He has better view range, and he has a much more accurate gun. The KV-1 probably has the howitzer, which is very inaccurate, and he spotted the KV-1. There's the KV-1 behind you. You've spotted him. Okay, all you have to do is snipe him. Use your view range. You can out-detect them. Just back up to that little hill where... No! Don't go closer. Don't go closer. Look at your view range, sir. If you go closer, he will detect you. No. You don't need to get closer. He's gone closer. The KV-1 probably sees... Yes, the KV-1 has stopped, and he shot back. Which gun is more accurate? The KV Russian howitzer or the German 88? The German 88 misses, and the Russian howitzer... does not miss because it's Russian!
KOS 76 from the Moa clan. You have been defeated. You have won lots of medals and you have got more kills than your whole team combined, but you did not win the match. You have not carried the Stupid.
That's too bad.
You are a loser.
He lost.
You have lost.
That's okay, Bob.
You have not won. Carry the Stupid.
Yeah, that was a tough defeat.
You screwed up. You suck.
Bob.
You had a horrible game and lost.
It was okay.
You're one of the only contestants to lose. Carry the Stupid.
Was that Russian howitzer?
Usually they win. That's why we pick them.
Okay.
But not you.
Bob.
You lost.
Well, it was a close game, Bob. I mean, I guess he could have killed that M4 in the middle and saved his teammate, so it wouldn't have been 1 versus 5.
But he lost.
Would have been 2 versus 5. And he could have used his better detection range versus that KV-1 at the end there.
But he did not.
Oh, that was tough. But it was a great game.
But he lost, and therefore does not win. Carry the Stupids. He sucked.
Now, come on, take it easy, Bob.
Well, what do you expect? We can't all be winners. What does he expect? Does he want a participation ribbon?
Maybe you should just stick with the intros in the future, Bob.